Hi, we're Brett and Maria, and we are the Daily Wild team.
We want to show you what we've been building. A luxury tiny home on wheels for full-time living and travelling. So come on inside and see what we've done.
Okay guys, so basically just coming in to say before we get into the video, thank you so much for all the people that are subscribing to the channel. We're at 500 subscribers. I know that doesn't seem massive to people because there's so many channels out there of like hundreds and thousands of views and millions of subscribers, but 500 subscribers to us is huge, and it's all from you guys helping out by liking and subscribing and following the videos that we've put up. And we're super happy with the attention we're getting. It's incredible. Thank you so much for the support. So if you aren't actually subscribed to this channel, please just click that button, press subscribe, give us some support, like and share as much as you can. We're trying to build this so that we can pass it along to people and help them out with furniture, cabinetry building for the van. I'm no expert, but for Christ's sake, if I can do it, anyone can. So thank you very much. Like, subscribe, and let's get this video going. Okay guys, we're here and you're probably wondering what the fuck I am doing. So, oops, they moved. Anyway, this is all fresh melamine. These bits, this is for the cabinet fronts in the kitchen, the sides for the big drawers, the base for the big drawers, and the front for the little like pull-out wine rack. Can't shut that. Basically, this is our old drawer that I built with hinges on the bottom and then two rollers. And I'm not happy with it. It was a mock-up really, so we could have some storage whilst we were in there, because we had to live in there for a little while. So I went and made it, and I was happy with that for what we needed, just for some storage for our clothes. But today I'm going to be working inside because I have nowhere to work. Literally my outside like gazebo area got destroyed by the weather. It's still covered in ice outside, and a little bit of snow. So I'm working with what I've got, and I've got, you're probably going to be like, that's not a stable workplace. Yeah, so I've got like a keyboard thing, hold on. And that's my work table. So I'm going to be using that for my work table. It needs to be that way actually. It's my work table. And that's where I'm going to be putting on my wood today to cut. Now, this was donated kindly by AH Music. I don't know if you know that guy. I've mentioned him in a few videos. A solid guy. This is for you specifically, Adam. I lost the game, and anyone else that's played the game and knows what I'm on about. Right. That's an age-old thing that we've been doing since we were teens. So I'm gonna crack on today. I've got the measurements. I'm ready to pop. Yeah. So let's get to some measuring and cutting. Hopefully this looks nice. What I'm going to be doing is like a base piece, and then pre-drilling like the holes with this, and then all the bad edges is going to be trimmed with a white trim, it's an iron-on stuff. So the base is going to have the sides attached to the side of it, so it's more secure, and we can screw from the base into the sides. And then we can also screw a nice front onto that as well. The front that we've got here isn't what we're going to be using. We're going to be using just plain melamine for the time being. And the bottom drawer is... No, we're not going to put trim on it because we haven't got enough room to put trim on it. Unfortunately, it's just going to be plain front. It's going to kind of sit in flush. So it looks like there's no drawers there. But yeah, it should look wicked. And the hinges go on the side instead of like on the base, which they were on before. I think I did an all right job at this last one. I mean, it's held together. It's done its job. The cuts were horrendous. I did this literally out the back of the van for us to have somewhere to put our stuff. But size-wise, so this is going to be the size of our drawer in the van. Okay, so that's quite big, but I don't think you guys actually realise how big this is. So I'm gonna just get inside it and turn the camera around. And that's me inside it. Like, I'm fully inside it. Literally hide anything you want in this. So we're gonna go ahead and do all the measurements and cut it out now. Yeah, let's get filming, bitches. Okay guys, so we're back. Just a little time lapse of what we were doing there. We cut the base and now we put in like inset drill bits, so we can put the drill in there and just zip zip zip, and nice and smooth and easy. And on those pieces down there as well, they're the front and back piece for this, and the sides don't have any preset drill holes because they're getting drilled into. We don't need to drill into them. I may just drill a couple of bolts into the slide, long ones, I don't know yet, but this should be fine. And we're only using, where is it? Let me just get you in here so you can see what I've got selection wise. So we'll be using these bad boys, and they are, oh fucking no idea. They're the right size, so they'll be going into there, and they'll sit about there. So we've got half in, half out, half in the other wood, half in this, and then that half isn't deep enough for it to go all the way through. Sorry about the angle. Let's go all the way through. So what we're going to do is attach those pieces now and see how they look. I'm going to go take you into the front room and do that. Well, actually, I'll probably do that here. Yeah, I'm going to do that here. I haven't got any clamps to be able to do this properly, but I'm going to give it a go the way I'm doing it. So I'll put you on a time lapse for that. All right, peace. Oh guys, look at this. Oh, super happy. Look at that. So on the inside, looks awesome. The back bit over there is fine like that, because what's going to get added on in there is we're going to be putting like a back box in the back of there. So there's going to be like a box in the back of there to add extra stuff into. It's just like our own personal thing that we're putting in there. So it doesn't matter if it's visible. The outside, doesn't matter if that's visible, doesn't matter if that's visible, doesn't matter if that's visible or that visible, because we're having a front put on us. Doesn't matter about the bottom, and it doesn't matter about the sides, having a sticker on it or anything like that, because you're not going to be able to see it, it's too close to the wall. This is where the runners are going to go, on either side, and then they'll run out through the, through the side of the draw bit. So yeah, that'll fit in there. I've got the nice piece of wood there that I'm going to line the inside of the cupboard bit with, so I can put the hinges on, or I can put them straight on the ply that's in there and then use that wood for something else. But yeah, really sturdy. I'm really happy with this. Look at that, amazing. Yeah, absolutely amazing. Same size as the other one, but it looks a hell of a lot better, a lot cleaner with the sides. So when you pull it out, lovely and white. But yeah, right, so I'm going to crack on, make the other drawer, time lapse the whole thing, and then probably go to looking at fitting them. Need to look at the front of this as well, and I'm going to put across the top of this bit here, I'm going to put the white plastic edging that you can get from Melamine, and I'll put that on there so that when you open it, it's nice and pretty. But yeah, this is Maria's drawer done, the biggest drawer of the two. I get the smaller one. Let's crack on, get the rest done. Peace. There you go, guys. So you can see now that we've got the little white bit across the top there. So when you're looking at it from this way, it's nice and white, because obviously there'll be a front on it. Oh shit, there'll be front on it, but then you'll be able to see that bit there. So that's covered in white. So that's nice and finished. Happy dinky dory. I may actually swap that one around. I don't know. Like flip it the other way so it's nice and white at the back, but I don't know yet. We are adding that box, so there's no need actually. Cool, right, cracking on with the second piece. There's the base for the second one. I'm gonna crack on and put the sides and the front and the back on that. Peace. Guys, I'm so fucking stoked about this. Look at this. This is insane. I've just created two drawers that's going in. So the top one here, that's going in at the, well, no, that's the bottom one. That's Maria's, that's going at the bottom. And then this is the top one, mine. Obviously it's mine because it's a hell of a lot smaller. But yeah, these bad boys are going to go into the van. I'm just going to measure this front, cut it out of that, put it on the front of here, and then go into the van and measure the front for that one. And the way I'm adding the fronts to it, so because I've put this support bar in across the front, look, if you see there, what I'm going to do with that is drill straight through the support bar into the actual front that's going on. So like, but then I'm also going to probably pre-drill a hole here and here, and then the same on the other side, and then straight into the other piece of wood so it's rigid, because we don't want any screws at the front. We don't want it to be visible. We want it to look decent. So that's what we're going to do. And I'm really looking forward to the final piece. I think it's going to be absolutely amazing once it's done. So I'm going to quickly drill some holes into the side of this and then go get the fronts cut out and measured up. And then I'll be back to you with, hopefully, the fronts on, the final piece. Happy dinky dory. Not going to film it. Just going to whack it out and get it done. All right. Peace. Okay, guys. There it is. All the hinges are in. You can't see anything, but the hinges are in. The runners, sorry, are in. I had to bring them in slightly from the outside of the box, but they're soft close. So if I shut this shut, it then soft closes at the final bit there, which is brilliant. And then this is our lovely step. And from the front, I've done the left cassette to like box it in. Just need to do the right one now, and then it's done. That's a new drawer in, which is absolutely fucking banging because I thought it'd take a hell of a lot more time than this. It's only took it 1 day to get the two drawers built and the drawer in, which is banging. Now the next one has got to go in, but it's got to sit inside, so it's got to sit like flush with that one, which is going to be a pain in the ass to do, but I think I can do it. Hey guys, back at it again. I'm not showing you my face because I haven't got my hat on. I'm just using that bit of wood in there as a template for guiding it onto the rails at the top. So I've just put this in, soft close. See it soft close, and now I've got the second one to put in now. Just gonna whack it in. It's up here on my messy workstation. This is the table that we've got. Well, I've got like cardboard and a wood top, and I'm using that as a workstation. And this is the next drawer to go in. Oh, I guess I'm gonna put a couple of screws in that one. Yeah, let's get this whacked in. Just put the hinges, well, the runners on. Oh, fucking hell. Just put the runners on up here. I'll whack that in now. There's a soft close. There it is, nice and closed. And this is the front for that, which will sit in there, bob on, perfect. And you won't be able to tell there's a fucking drawer there, because I've cut that literally to the millimetre. I can't believe that is. There it is, guys. This is both the drawers in place. And it looks seamless, like that looks incredible, except from like this right side and this left side. That's like the smallest gap you can possibly see. But yeah, look at how close it is at the top, like ridiculous. And then down the bottom, so close. Same with this, down the bottom and then underneath. But yeah, this comes out. Because there's no handle on this, give me 2 seconds. Transforms into that. 2 massive drawers. Happy days.